I love my Warhammer. Apparently that game's come a long way. Yeah, I don't care about damage. I have my hammer. Yeah. Repair. You've eaten deer and bear heart, but no humans yet. Keep my mouth shut. Right. Let's go home for the night. We're back in the morning. Beer heart. I can't say I've ever had beer heart. Deer heart, that I've had that. It'd be nice if a game takes it to a new level and removes the medical items like bandages. Your fellow human got pork bones. Get out the fixing hammer. Yeah, right? It's like, dude, is that your femur sticking out of you? I'll fix it. Can you imagine? Could you just imagine? That'd be great. Just bash his leg back into place. Alright, let's go. Nothing going to kill me. This armor slows you down so much. No. Alright, Z's. Yeah, because you don't want the games to be too realistic. Like, okay, here, okay. A survival game, right? Most survival games, in fact, I have never ever played a survival game where I needed to take a shit. Right? Or a pee. And then there are some survival games, yes, like this one, where you never need to drink anything. There's quite a lot of those, isn't there? Right, full stop. We're heading to dock. We're heading to empty nothing. Why not? I have drunk a few pints of blood over the years. Probably had two with small cuts and stuck to a finger. He'll get plaster and stuff. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, yeah. Well, that's how you can tell if your iron levels are a little low, eh? Just prick your finger. Or too high. You had a black bear kill a calf. Oh, when it was 10. Grandpa, Uncle Paul, you dealt with it. Paul cut out the heart and both of us ate a bit. It was tough meat. Bro, I bet it was tough. You need to bash the shit out of that with a tenderizer, man. Sap collector. That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. Give me this. It's just your little silver wood in that thing, right? What's it under? Crafting. Wait. Where's the black metal? Oh, there it is. Oh, that makes sense. That's wondering why we had that on us. Alright. Yeah, we still need a workbench though, and that's what, 10... What the f was that? Oh, it's just the water. Dude. Alright, we still need 10 wood. Right here. Yeah, there's some that add little food and water needs, offers that need multiple nutrients. Yeah, what was the game that requires multiple nutrients? It's a recent one. Can't remember it though. Dang it. When we eat deer heart in Texas, actually boiled in deer blood to make it a bit hey, that's an idea. Interesting. Like actual blood? Or like the monoglobin stuff? Which people confuse for blood. Because it's red. I mean, red's just it oxidizing, right? With the air. So... oh, there is a bloody thing right here. Look at that. Nice. Shame we've got to go through the locks to get here, but we're here. Workbench. I didn't like the sound of that. Nope. Interesting. I don't have that locked in, do I? That Prison Planet FPS? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. You even take a dump every now and again. Yeah, right. I just can't remember what it's called. Hello. Is that a sword hilt? Yeah, it is. Alright, well that's all we needed to do over here. Man, I keep hearing shit behind us. Although we could explore a bit more. Pulsating with energy. Because we need more sap. What we're really looking for though is more dungeons, isn't it? You know what? You know what? Let's get Big Booty Jazz home and look for a different Mistland. Because this is so far away. There's got to be one out here somewhere, right? It's ridiculous how far away this is. Although what we will do is leave our boat here, so we'll take one of them back with us. It's deer, blood, and water. You drop the heart in it for about half an hour to an hour. Okay. Let me in the fucking boat, man. My boat. Let me in. Thank you. Holy shit, it's being thrown around here. There's seriously nothing underneath us? Alright. Right there, deer, but stuff playing that. Seems too much work on living and not enough on having fun killing Z's. Right, like, shit, what was it? Oh, what's that bloody zombie game that everyone was playing a while ago? It's really old now. I have it too. Crap. Zomboid, right? You gotta read, you gotta keep yourself occupied. That was just way too much for me. Love the idea of the game though. Oh, there's the little laughing maggot. I knew I could hear one, I just didn't know where it was. Turning. Turning, turning. No, keep turning. I like Zomboid, but it's yeah, it's so complicated. I get my head around it. It's just, oh, I feel like I spend more time worrying about my character not being unhappy. I don't give a shit if he's unhappy. It's a zombie apocalypse, man. It's supposed to be unhappy. Sad and miserable, upset and angry like you're supposed to be. But I admit, I think I like those games more than I like, say, State of Decay. Even though State of Decay is fun, it's not much of a survival game. I got it on sale though, so it was, yeah, same. I think I paid like $6. Shit! That was close. Prefer Valheim style. We use a boost to heal, so more like you're better well fed and can have. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Do more to exhibit. Yeah. This system, I like this. It's kind of annoying because, let's face it, I personally don't need to eat 6 times a fucking day, but this guy does. And when I do, my health doesn't go down when I'm hungry. My vitality might, my ability to run probably does, my stamina, sure. But my level of health, that's my one kind of gripe with it. Right? Like, your health level bar shouldn't go down. Maybe not straight away, maybe over time. What the f is that? No, what is that? Let's go. Oh shit. No wind. Takes the idea that you're... Oh, I like the first state of decay. Yeah, first state of decay was better. Takes the idea that your character is naturally eating enough to live, doing toilet extra within the day without you having to control it. Yeah, well, I mean, like Fallout, for example, if you're wearing power armor, that makes sense. You're just, you know, taking a shit while you walk around and it's getting reprocessed. This game kind of also makes a bit of sense because, you know, we're dead. Although that does make me wonder what the food's for then. This is a very dangerous place to boat, man. Just because of the insane possibility of one of them big floaty things. Look, I don't think I'd actually enjoy a full-on survival game. Like hard out realistic, having to go to the toilet, shower. I imagine The Sims, but with zombies. Hey, Ido? No Man's Sky today? Nah. We'll play that either tomorrow, if not Dead Island 2. I can't make up my mind yet. Quite a lot I still need to do in both games, I think. In fact, I know with No Man's Sky. Right, where's that serpent at? Guess what I forgot about? I forgot he was out here somewhere. Where did he leave us alone? It may have actually completely despawned, eh? You didn't update your description. Oh, didn't I? There he is. My bad, bro. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, you're right. I bloody didn't, did I? I didn't update anything in there. I knew I forgot something. This is what I mean. It was so late when I went to bed last night. That's it, guys. This won't take long. Dude, that's, oh damn, that's a bad one, bro. Woo. This is the second time I've done it. So not too bad, you know, not too bad. Let's move all this bloody chat shit out of the way. There we go, there we go, there we go. Realistic survival. Imagine a game where you have to press P to poop. That's all, yeah, that's what we're just talking about. Imagine that. Oh, look at that. He's escorting us. What a good man. But I mean, I assume it's a dude. Because he's angry, but, you know, could be that time of the month. Basically Project Zomboid. Right. Project Zomboid, that's the one. Yeah. It's made by a bunch of dudes in their spare time, right? Yeah. Right, how's our straight line look? Can't really sell in a straight line, can you? Currents are a thing. Bring it a bit more to the left. Alright. Go! Huh? Fine! Again. Let's go. I don't have my harpoon on me. There is one game where taking a shower helps reduce some environmental influence. Your character gains smell levels and Z's can smell you further away, so that was cool. That is kind of cool. Putting the rest of the game sucked. True. even in death motor, still cries. Full speed ahead. Alright. Come sail with me. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Because that's not how you move the map. Try again. Deathly shoals. Do we come? Let's cut up and over, eh? I think that smells like a better idea to me. Yeah. Okay, so there's a minefield. All of these little areas could quite possibly be a minefield because it's shallows. Like all of these. By minefield, I mean like bloody hidden rocks underwater, man. How do I not update my Twitch? That seems a little stupid. Oh well. Ah, there's one over there, you see it? Cheeky shit. Ah, look, that's popped itself out. Pop them back in. Right. Yes, because I'm sailing right over the top of rocks. Oh, that was a cheeky one. But sailing over them is always an interesting prospect. Tack a little that way. Oh man, I would hate to play Can We Had to Go pee. Oh man. Because you'd be like, great, now I need to go pee. Happens in real life too. We've got those electric roller doors at work. You press a button, the door comes down. Every single time the door's coming down, I'm like, man, I'm busting. And I don't even know why. It doesn't make the sound at all. Hidden rocks and stuff will hinder you near Black Forest by trolls or by swamps with Drauga one near. Or plains with mosquitoes there. All death traps, yep. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Right, so I'm sailing directly at the minefield. Let's go a little bit more to the port. Right. There's no port left in the bottle. Okay, we have to blink! Oh, breathe! Imagine what we have to breathe! Like you gotta press the B button every like 2 seconds or you'll die. Oh no. Oh, they'll fill it with the NFTs, wouldn't they? Oh shit, let's not give them any ideas. We're so close to the NFT market collapsing. Let's just let it die. Also, speaking of, we were here, right? No name. Like, with the Sims, like Sims 1, so what are we at? Sims like 4, iteration 1200. I was like, oh yeah, cool, a game where I get to be a person that has to go to work, shower, go to the toilet. Great. Imagine trying to sail a boat like this. We get better vision in our cars. Hit the breath button to stop breathing. Great game. Like armor have 20 butting settings. What? Butting settings. Okay. Oh, button settings. But this just for moving correct character ligaments to stand and walk plus breathe. So real life. Exactly, Jim. That's what I was getting at. Like, I don't know how anyone plays The Sims. I don't know how I used to, but do that shit now. Yeah, there's something else I have to check. Did they? If I got... Let me have a look. not die, Dan. Better not die. Let me pause this. No kidding. Woohoo! YouTube has seen fit to give me memberships. Well done, YouTube. Nice. What happened? Why am I not in my... What the... Hey! We hit the wind. Oh, we did sail past this shit though. Let's do this. Get some speed. Right, we're gonna tack all the way around. Dang it. Which means I'm gonna be aiming at an island. Or we go that way. I don't know what's over that way. Let's go that way. Turtler? I was in the mood that day. This is not good. Turn around, come on. It's taking forever. Go. Because we know what happens at night time. It's when the fun starts. Alright. How far do we need to go? The wind is coming from that direction. We need to go all the way over here before we can turn back into the wind. Oh, what the heck am I playing? What's up, Lido? This is Valheim. I know the thumbnail doesn't quite match what I'm actually playing, but that's just my new attempt at making thumbnails that look cool. I don't know if I'm any good at it though. It's a survival game set in the Viking purgatory. Would that be a good description? Because you're dead. And you're fighting for Odin's favor to get into Valhalla. Yeah, our brain runs that third-party button program in background. What? Oh yeah. Well, for most people, there's some out there might have to think some parts, even they do not work right. As far as I can tell, most people don't work right. Especially if you're in like Hollywood. You have to be like a simple kind, like an exceptionally kind of stupid to make TV shows and movies, knowing that people won't like it because they tell you they don't, and keep doing it anyway. Right, we have an outcropping directly in front of us. It's like the worst sail ever, but we're good. We're good. We just... You guys ever watched yacht racing? It looks something like this. Except they can normally see more than this shit. Oh, we also have a better wind. Awesome. I feel cold. Really? Might have something to do with the fact we're out at night time on the ocean. Oh crap. Alright. We're sailing by map. Can't see a damn thing. Even the wisp on the front ain't very helpful right now. Hollywood is strange, and my brother used to work for Universal. Hollywood is... The Hollyweird is strange. No kidding. Bunch of degenerates. Actually, what it is it's a bunch of hypocritical liars who pretend to be something else all the time. Makes me wonder why people ever listen to anything they say. Works for a film company in London now. Oh, probably better. That's probably a better place to be. Yeah, they say a lot about America. They not only think USA is the world, but the whole universe, kind of. But they also kind of are. That's half of the country. It might be a little more than half the country. Let's face it. The entire monetary system of the world, the Western world anyway, centers on American dollars. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we need to go over here. It's centered around the American dollar. All our protection comes from America, so they're kind of the center of the universe. But I don't know about you guys, but I tried learning Japanese and I sucked at it. Could only imagine that those imperial bastards would have executed me by now. I can say that because they're no longer around. Get it? Alright, we'll take a left. Or do we head down here and go for this? We got the wind, let's keep it. Although we would have it if we went that way too. Or we might lose it. So, yeah, let's stick with it. Let's go. Right, so we can teleport back to grab the sap. I want to find a closer Mistland though. And I want to stop pressing left, right, forward, and backwards while I'm in the friggin' map. Daniel, cut it out. Cut it out, son. Well, in this case, let's do a little bit of a turn. That should do it, right? Yeah. And I need to change that back to some more better place. Like, I don't know, London, UK, or Japan. Better stable markets that often refreshing use. Well, it's an interesting concept, world economics. I'm not all that brushed up on it, but the way I look at it is things have to fail so new things can be created. But at the same time, we don't want America's dollar crashing, because then whose dollar are we going to use? That and America would implode. I mean, no offense to Americans or anything, but you guys don't produce anywhere near what you're used to. Most of the world's goods come out of third world countries these days, like China and so forth. Stop, ready? Evasive maneuvers. Ah! Someone needs a breath mint. Evasive maneuvering. You leave me alone, dickhead. Alright, we know that this track is rather safe. This track. Alright. Come here, dickhead. Yeah, you didn't like that, did ya? Did ya, you maggot? Like, it's just like a giant creature coming at me from that direction. That would have been hilarious. You're right though, we maintain power trade deals as well as being the biggest arms. Yeah, no, yeah, this is all true. But we need you to be. Because if not you, then who? China? No thanks. I'm good with them with them suffering. Russia? Nah, I'm cool. Not that I've got anything against Russians. Like, I know some Russians, they're good people. I know some other Russians who are not good people. Historically, the Japanese emperor had very little power in war. Yeah, the shogunate ran. Yeah, what did you say? Yeah, the shogunate ran the wars. Yeah, and they're responsible for getting Japan into it. Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, the emperor was what, a 14-year-old kid or something. More countries getting off China if they can, as it's becoming too unstable. True. With the recent power cuts and such. Recent power cuts. China's always got power cuts because they've got a a communist centralized economy or whatever the bloody hell you call it, where like the government will go, you guys have this much coal and that's all you're allowed for this particular quarter or half a year or whatever it is, and then they might burn through all that power within half the time because they've got too many orders from overseas to build things. Which is what happened in 2019, 2020, 2022. And then you ran out of power, they ran out of coal. Because let's face it, everyone's using coal for power. Even those lovely people that are charging their Teslas, guess what? You're using coal again. The Emperor was forced to abdicate to protect the real power in Japan. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the problem with being the guy in charge. Is if you're not actually in charge, then you're the puppet and the guy who takes the fall. Else made that happen with the China government stopping Oz coal. Exactly. It was also getting too expensive for them. This is why now they're burning cheap shit coal. Did we just sail around him? Where'd he go? No. Oh, piss right off. Are you serious? Can't see if we got a straight line. Yeah, we do. Come on, stick your head up. Come on. No, don't hit my boat, dickhead. Try and hit him in the face. I think we're still good. I don't want a beach. I mean, I'd love to have a beach, but I don't want to land on a bloody thing. Oh, we've run into the wind. Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be dangerous. Ouch. Come on. Let's get moving. How badly damages the boat? Oh! Fine. It's fine. Pedal that shit fast. I'm trying. He'll bugger off in a minute though. We need to try and stay with the wind, but it means turning right around behind him. Unless we just sit up and wait for like 2 and something minutes. We can't wait over there because the leech will destroy us. Gotta just try and stay with the wind here as much as we can for the next 2.5 minutes, or we risk another turn in front of him. Ah, he's leaving us. I think he's leaving us. Woo! Close one. Alright, back to chat. Well, there's a whole war being fought with trade deals, corporate espionage, and government control over silicon chips at the moment. Taiwan's, etc. Exactly, as I was saying, like, the world economics is so complicated. There's so much involved, you know, that's, oh man. We need to go that way anyway. Fuck off, I heard you. Go away. We're out. Let's go. Got more. Ooh. Man, we could have cleared that guy. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Where was up to? He not happy. She it whatever. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh you mean? Need more Kiwi cause on their power paddling 2 sides. Yeah, we need one of them Maori like songs boating, don't we? Driving an electric car is very damaging to the body with the EMFs. Really? So you're saturated with possibly hours of driving, nothing safe or good about. See, I never even thought of that, knew that, or whatever. But really? You're talking electromagnetic frequency there, yeah? Because they said the same thing about cell phones too. Oh, the radiation will give you brain cancer. Make your balls fall off. And they weren't half wrong. I mean, if you held it to your head for too long, yeah, probably. But then, funnily enough, they said the same thing about microwaves as well. Then to counter that point, they say certain things are safe for us, and that we should have them to make other people safer. Just goes to show we need time, right? We need a period of time to pass before we can definitively say shit about anything. All right, where's the little gauntlet we got to roll through? Close enough, straight line. will. It's a soft kill, will reduce your life. Oh, most likely, but I mean, almost everything's going to. I don't think electric cars are good for the environment, to be honest with you. I think they're pretty terrible. The cobalt mining, geez, isn't that done by children? Children! Yeah. Well, there's radiation, and there's ionizing radiation. Yeah, and there's all different, there's microwave radiation. And then there's smoke alarm radiation, right? If I open a smoke alarm, I don't know how your guys' smoke alarms work, but in our country, we're supposed to be a nuclear-free zone. But if you pop open a fire alarm, you'll see that there's a radiation symbol inside it. Stupid. Some radiation exposed to nature. This is true. Yeah, not bad enough placing phones to head. Now sit on them so your balls soak it up. So we men get a phone head soon. Yeah, pretty much. Ionizing radiation is the one with enough energy to knock electrons off of atoms, which is bad for DNA. Right, so that's your what? Gamma radiation or the Chernobyl stuff? I mean, think about it. You go outside in the sun, you're exposed to radiation. That's why I don't wear sunscreen. Look this shit up. This was an interesting thing. I didn't know this, but most sunscreens block the radiation that tans your skin, but lets through the skin cancer radiation. Gonna get on my Maori. We don't wear sunscreen anyway. We don't need to. We turn brown. All the sound waves and Wi-Fi electric signals saturating the air everywhere now. Yeah, right? I'm sure they probably even said something similar about the radio. Ah, it's gonna mush our brains. Too bad they don't feel that way about TikTok, huh? I swear these are new. I don't remember seeing these bars over the top of the ship like that. We're aiming for the gap between those two right there. Okay, cool. Slow it down so I can read some chat. It said it would take 189 years to produce enough copper to change to electrical. The other metals will take up to 1,000 years to mine, an impossible task. Exactly. Visible light's a type of radiation. Well, invisible light is too. Yeah, well, here's the thing when it comes to the electric cars and so forth and so on. The iteration we have now is not what they're going to be driving or flying 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. It's going to lead to the next technologies. Like, when you got the chance, look up the Ion Air battery. It's a battery that uses oxygen and a piece of iron. And it can hold a charge for a very, very long time. I think they were looking at going into commercial development in 2025. Unless you reduce the population by 90%. Hey bro, that's not hard. All we need is another one of those worldwide events like we had in 2019. We need a really big push for trans rights, of course, because as we know, the replacement therapy prevents the possibility of creating children. What else do we need? We need more division, so people won't want to be happy and stick together. More social welfare, so that people won't need to feel they need to get a job and, you know, can be single parents. All this sounding familiar yet? And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just look at what's going on in the world and go, oh, well, that kind of makes sense. That kind of doesn't. That kind of does. All right, let's park her up. That'll do. That'll do, driver. That'll do. No, I said that'll do. God damn you. Fine. Get me back there then. Come on. I think I messed that one up. Now, the stake wall is here for a very, very important purpose. It stops the boat landing on top of that shit and flipping upside down. It has happened more than once. Haha! Home sweet home, baby. Oh yeah. My oldest daughter is half Māori. Really? Oh, that's cool. Well, I doubt she's half, because that would make her mother a full blood, right? And there's none of those left. I think my grandmother was like one of the last. Both marry darkening brown. She turns purple when burnt, right? Yeah. Both marry darkening brown and gets red from burn at the same time, so looks purpley. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm a white-skinned Maori, so when I'm out in the sun, I turn fucking black, bro. Oh god, electric cars are so bad. When they catch fire, they burn for days. Submerged in water, they amount to... The amount of cadmium in a single battery use is ridiculous. Have you seen the ones in China, the BYDs or whatever? Oh, those things are just... They'll be driving down the road. Ridiculous. Pokes to make one infertile. Pretty much. Yes, that's what I was getting at. Yes. Maybe. I could be wrong. I'm not going to say with definitive certainty that I'm correct about these things. Because, you know, I'm not a scientist in any particular way. Although, what does it take to be a scientist these days? You just test a theory, right? Where are we up to? My youngest stays inside too much to get burnt, so not sure what her colouring turns. Fair enough. Right, you think the sap collector's done now? There was no name, wasn't it? It was full stop. No, sorry, it's over there. It's over there. It's this one. Right. I forgot. Imagine how many artisan African miners expose themselves to carcinogens to make these batteries. Exactly! Almost full. More like, what, 80%? What's 80%? Oh, shit. Speaking of full. Hey, you reckon it'll be 80%? You burn in the moonlight, you're so white. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Let's check the sappy. But apparently I'm Native American. So you should already be sunburned. Hey, it was full. Hell yes. Cool. We can take this shit back. Yeah, we can. That was mint. Where them locks at? I want to stay away from them locks. Are you freaking kidding me? I was holding the block button too. It just didn't. It just refused. Screw you, you little bastard. Look how long it's taking for my health to go up though. YouTube making us to beat around the bush to get a point across. Yeah, but that kind of makes it a bit fun, you know? I'm not super white, but still shockingly Caucasian. Which is funny because, like, Caucasian, it's not Baltic, it's from the Caucasus region, right? Which is just north of Turkey, just south of Russia. Sons are 1/4 Native American. Neat. Here's the thing, right? We got this giant big thing going on right now. I mean, it's been going on for ages. This whole racism thing. I kind of find it a little irritating because at the end of the day, everyone's gonna be brown. Eventually. There'll be no white, there'll be no black. Everyone's gonna be brown. Because that's what happens when you mix all the colors together. Right, where am I putting the sap? In you? No. You? No. What's in you? Nothing. Right, you're one of them big flying things. That's where all my pups are. Oh! Which one are you? No. No. Okay, do I have one leading to the farm? No. Yes, I knew there was one. Both my children are part Native Canadian. Wait, you mean like Iroquois or whatever. Is that the one? That was a confederacy though, wasn't it? It wasn't really a race of people. Now I'm trying to remember my damn history from up there. It's funny because no, sap's not in here. This is the farm. Let's check our boar. They haven't been fed. They have not been fed in like 4 months. Oh, we got Sterling course here. Oh, we got 10 as well. We don't need any of this shit. Let's go. Hang on. I need to go deal with that. I hear you out there. Or you in here. You can hear something growling out there. Okay, I don't think it's the boar. Is it? Maybe it is. They're probably a little shitty at this point. I haven't fed them for a while. You know what? I think it might be the boar. Let's go drop some carrots in there, maybe. Yes. I'm white. My dad and son are ginger. So, Irish. I have mainly Scottish, Irish, English, some Welsh, and a little bit, hate to say it, but try not to throw up, French. Yeah, I'm an absolute mongrel, mate. A little bit. You name a country in bloody England, in Europe. Yeah, England. Yeah, fair enough. In Europe, that you know has been around for the last say 200 years. Add a little bit of Maori, and that's me. I got a bit of everything, man. Don't you call me a gypsy? I know you are. The wife's Romanian. Romanian descent. Probably explains why she's so damn good looking. Don't you giggle at me, woman. There you go, guys. Have a good feed. I know it's carrots, so it's boring, but enjoy. Really should put that thing inside, huh? After 4 months, you should have a pen full of boar skeletons, right? 100% Irish American. Not saying the family's a bit inbred, but there aren't a lot of branches in the tree. They just kind of say they are a little inbred, aren't they? The sap must be in this kitchen then. God damn, it's taking me forever to figure out where the... Can we shut the door? Was I born in a barn? Ah, it is in here. There it is. Man, I was just in here last night too. Alright, what do we grab? Fire resistance. Cool. That's a lot of fire resistance. I want to make the magic stuff. But we need to find more core stuff, don't we? Alright, we're taking this with us and we're putting it here. Yes. No. Yes. Also noticed there was... this. Wow, that's expensive. Holy shit, that's expensive. Wow. Let's go repair all that stuff. So I'm basically UK or Celtic. Both my exes who I had the children with are Mario. And most heavily Maori blood. Oh. Most heavily Maori bloods, very little other blood added. Oh. I thought you were saying Italian. I'm going to be like, oh, someone watched my short today. Where are we going again? Let's land. We need no, let's get in the boat and have a little look-see around. We need to get the stuff out of the boat. We need to drop all our gear. Right. Yo, boat. Oh, we've done that already. No, let's leave all our gear behind. Question is, where do I leave it these days? In here? No, it's in this one. Yes. Oh, let's tidy this up a little. We don't need the wishbone or the hoe. Although you could always do with a hoe, couldn't you? Oh, don't demonetize me. I meant the farming equipment. Yes, that's what I meant. I meant farming equipment. Right. Seeing as we're not completely barbaric, we will wear our cape and apparently our shorts. This is insane, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're taking all this. Right. We need to make circling core stuff. We need to make a portal, which requires 10, 20, and 2 of those. Right. Give me the eyeballs, please. It said what? 2. 4. Take 8, so we can make 2. Wait, no, it's 10, dummy. Or is it 20? It's 10. So I'll just take a whole stack because I can't be bothered trying to work out, you know, that. Something calls around the corner. Get a whole stack of, well, maybe not a whole stack. We only needed 20 of this to make 2. Oh, crud. Yeah, oops. Fast typing missed that. Sure you did. No, because I think I released a short. Either was it last? It's either today at some point. It may not have even come out yet, or it's coming out tomorrow in Circling Cause. Where I'm talking about that dude who played Mario in the first movie. I can't remember what his name is. It's something Linguini or something, isn't it? Lugazamo or something. Anyway, he was complaining that Chris Pratt is a white guy playing Mario. He's like, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be a white dude. I'm like, what? It should be Mexican? That don't make any sense. Right, we got enough? Yes. Just. Okay, good. So what we need to do is rename you guys. Wrong bloody one again. You. Right? Yes. We need to rename and sex it. Funny thing, I had family in power, other had family in mob, so I got both sides involved. I've always been an equal opportunity guy. How much do I have in common with all of you fucks? Fucking insane. Call it sap collection? No, it's gonna be easier than that. Sap spot. Alright, let's go. John Leguizamo. It's Puerto Rican and it's called acting for Puerto Rican. That was the one. I called him a Mexican. Hope he doesn't mind. Sap spot. Cool. Yeah, no, I know, right? Acting for precisely. That's exactly my point. It's like no one cared when you did it, mate, because we consider it to be acting. But you give a shit when somebody else does it because it's not you, or because you're just falling in line with everyone else. Sheep. Bah. Do actors not play other people? How strange is that? I never thought that's what acting was. The Dallas Book Club, is that the name of the movie? Where what's-his-face plays a dude with AIDS? Did they actually think that a real person with the thing should do that? Then it's not acting, is it? It's a documentary. Oh my god. Then again, what's that new Netflix show that they just got sued for? Let's go up in here, see what's over here. The Cleopatra one, right? Because they made her black or something? Ridiculous. Because they're calling it a documentary, but it's fake. What? That giant rock is still... Oh, excuse me. I hope that I'm sitting far enough away when I talk. I don't like sheep culture. We have enough in New Zealand. Precisely. Which I think you guys in Australia have more of it, right? If they get more control, we lose the country, just like how it's going in media, trying to curtail some woke crap. Yeah, well, that's why media's dying. Because no one likes it. Like, look what's happening to Bud, man. Or was it Anheuser-Busch? Dude, those guys are getting slaughtered. Firing their marketing, like, presidents and shit. Like, damn, man. Clean house, bro. Oz has about 4-1, NZ about 7. See, it used to be that way. I don't know if it's changed, because it changed the other way a while ago, where Oz had more sheep per person than New Zealand did. And that's when all the jokes started happening again. You know, Velcro gloves and all the rest of it. The present version is closer to reality than the Liz Taylor Cleopatra. Maybe. Have you seen a Greek person? They're white. And if we go back 2,000 something years, they were probably whiter. Love the concept back here. Oh, thank you, Cam. Sorry, my streams tend to devolve into me just chatting with you guys about practically anything. Oh, thank you, buddy. I am doing my best. Just got that monetized, so, you know, YouTube must think I'm doing something, right? Yeah, you're getting more beef than lamb now? Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Talking about the lousy movie. Oh, bro, I don't even know if I ever watched it, man. But I obviously know who she is. But also, like, the demographics changed too. Like, if you think about it, right? Like, there was a time where the majority of people in Western nations were Caucasian descent. And now it's getting closer, isn't it, with everyone else sort of catching up. Well, not catching up, because it makes it sound like it's a race. Even though that is kind of the context. Weird. I love English. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've seen the movie or the Netflix thing, because I'm not giving them money. I gotta give it to the bank and the grocery store. That looks like planes. I also realized I did not bring any normal wood. Oh, we'll just cut some down when we get where we're going. There are over 1 billion Chinese. And not much less Indian. I thought there was more Indians, actually. Yet only 6 billion on planet. We're all going to be Indian, Chinese. But dude, isn't it like 9 billion? I thought we were closer to like 9. Now, the world's increased population is something like 2 billion in the last 100 years. Something ridiculous. Time changes everything. They asked the wise man, what's the one thing that is constant? He replied, change. Yes, this is true. As far as I can tell. Which is why I always found those things that, oh, people don't change. Really? Really? I don't see many adults walking around in diapers. Wait, no, I take that back. I think most of them are walking around in diapers. Two things that are for certain. Death, taxes. One day you'll pay them both. They're unavoidable. Yeah, this isn't dangerous at all. Oh, one window. I can see clearly. Oh no, I can't. All right, tacking to the port. Let's see what's over here. Looks like land mass. Could be a gap. Mistlands gonna be way out further, isn't it? Put the first one off as long as I can. Hard out, bro. Hard out. Although I did try getting there prematurely a few times in my life. Only taught me that even I can't do that to myself. It's going to take an act of God. Or I'll be here forever. Yeah, hard out. Oh, man. It's an interesting thing, though, eh? To look back upon those choices that were made. And determine that you're glad you messed it up or didn't do it correctly.